Hey guys, Laz here, and today we've got yet another review, and yeah, I'm getting tired of doing the same intro. Alright, without further ado, let's just get into it. It's a Studio Series 77 Off-Road Bumblebee N.E.S.T version. Or they call it N.E.S.T Bumblebee, the darker camo, with one of the most useless accessories. Or I guess kind of useless, I don't know, but yeah, there's Sam. There's Bumblebee, you get the whole idea. It's just, I don't get the point of this accessory. But this mold itself is actually pretty friggin' amazing. And it's actually, from what I understand, I think it is the predecessor to the Cybertronian Bumblebee. I'm going to fact check myself on that later. But I'm pretty sure the Cybertronian mold came from this guy, to my understanding. I'm gonna look into that once I get him off the turntable. So yeah, I was correct in saying that this mold is a predecessor to this mold. And here's a quick size comparison so you can kind of see the similarities on where this took from this. But obviously had to accommodate more for an alien car versus the off-road Jeep. And yeah, no, I've come to appreciate this figure more because it gave us this. And yeah, I believe the original one was numbered 57, so this one was number 70, and this was number 77. But yeah, honestly, they look good together. I love the N.E.S.T camo. It's more like soldier-esque compared to Bumblebee's signature colors. I'm not saying this one's bad, but this one makes him look more badass in my opinion. Before we get into articulation though, size comparison, we've got dropkick, car mode dropkick. Yeah, so this is proper scaling. You know, these two never met with him being like that. Someone who has met Bumblebee in the off-road configuration is Blitzwing, and hard to tell at first because of the camera, but yeah, that's pretty accurate. The height's pretty accurate. And just for the sake of consistency, let's get, of course, Autobot Mirage. Never seen in this form, but yeah. And the currently best Bumblebee mold, Studio Series number 100. Yoink. In articulation, you can kind of already tell. This was the predecessor Bumblebee before. I guess predecessor would have been the buggy car, the Beetle, but I'm not a big fan of that mold. Articulation, you can already tell. Arms on a ball joint, shoulder up and down like that. Forward, backward, not really because of the wheels, how they work. Elbow hinges at 90. Bend is slightly over 90. Elbow swivel. Head has that weird kind of back neck joint, like so. But it looks really cool. This dude also has a waist swivel to work with. He's also got kick yay far, back yay far. Knee can bend just past 90. And the feet, you can already tell, are at an angle. For he has a ball joint, and you can kind of make it go up and down, move back and forth, but that's more so for transformation. And yeah, that's all for this guy's robot mode. Let's tackle the transformation, which it may look fiddly on camera, but trust me when I say it's pretty damn easy. I didn't even bother looking at the instructions, and I just figured it out by messing with it. So let's go. Whee! Alright. And now we have the off-road Bumblebee in vehicle mode. And I already like the yellow Jeep for the movie. The yellow Jeep for the movie. And I wish he kept that the entire movie, because that would have been so badass to see him charge out in a Jeep going up against Dropkick and Shatter. I love how the seats were once part of his legs and now they fold out to become seats. The steering wheels here, I can see why this is hailed as the best Bumblebee mold before Rise of the Beast Bumblebee. And I think this guy still gives Rise of the Beast Bumblebee a run for his money. In my opinion, anyways. But yeah, just gonna make sure everything's nice and squoze in together. Okay. It's better than nothing. I'll be fine. But yeah, let's do some quick size comparisons first. Let us get off-road, or, well, Rise of the Beast Bumblebee and Mirage. Yeah, they're pretty much to scale. I'm gonna do two more, but I'll cut from this point. And finally, because it is the Bumblebee movie, we need to bring Optimus Prime from the Bumblebee movie and B-127. And you know what? Let me get one more just for solidarity. Alright, last but not least, well, least in my opinion, the not Volkswagen, goddammit, the Beetle Bumblebee. Yeah. Least favorite, demoted to second favorite, and the first favorite amongst the Bumblebee movie line. If we're bringing Rise of the Beast, and obviously this guy is the number one, but out of the Bumblebee movie, I'm definitely confident to say this mold is my favorite of the bunch. This used to be my favorite. The backpack was kind of making it not so perfect, but this guy handles it pretty dang well. And yeah, there you go, guys. That's the vehicle mode comparison of everything that I have regarding the Bumblebee movie in terms of Earth vehicles. Not really Earth, but yeah. Alright, everyone, that is it for this video's review, or today's review. Yeah. Favorite mold from the Bumblebee movie, favorite mold of Bumblebee overall. That's the simplest way I could break it down for y'all. If you could get your hands on either the original yellow color version or the N.E.S.T version, do try to grab it. I recommend it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video or stream, whatever comes first. See you later.